Hello everybody, Walters954 here, coming at you guys with I think this is the third Python tutorial, trying to figure out what the heck Python is, trying to use it. So in this tutorial we're going to go over lists, everybody's favorite things. Lists, they're pretty cool, you can just shove variables in it, doesn't really matter what it is. Python definitely doesn't care what it is, because Python is weird and doesn't care about the variable types. So yeah, we'll get started here. And the real reason we want to go through these lists is because we want to mess with for loops. So where there are for loops, there are lists. And I'm kind of just saying that because once you're going through like the advanced for loops, everything like goes through a list here. So basic setup of a list is you name it, and then you have these square brackets, and then you put things inside it. Can't remember if I went over this already, but we can go ahead. I think my insert's on. No, it's not. Alright, so we'll do print list 1, right click, run, see what happens. Alright, so there's our list right there. We'll also have list 2 coming out here. And you can pretty much put anything inside lists, objects, you can put strings, you can integers, it doesn't matter what it is, so you can put them in lists. And the great part about them is that, or at least for these, is that you don't have to set a limit. So I guess for that would be an array if you set a limit, so you say you have to clearly define the limit of an array. So you say, all right, there's going to be 3 characters in this array, but for a list, you can do whatever. So we're going to go ahead and print list 2 out. And I just press enter on that to have code completion there. So let's actually see if we can press tab. We can press tab. I like pressing tab better actually. Let's go ahead and run this. All right, so I printed out the second list. Now we need to say want to get just one single spot out of the list. Pretty sure we can say list at index 0, and then we're going to print this. Print. Oh, we should just print the entire thing like this. Come on over here, print. See if it completes it. No, that's okay. And let's run this, and we see it gives us 1. So this is list 1 at index 1. So computers count starting with 0. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3. I guess I should have put it in that way. Actually, I can. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3 going all the way up, and list 1 over here is where it starts at. So there are other weird, I guess weird things. They're just uncommon to me because I come from a Java side. So you can print lists that like start at different sections of the list. So hopefully I can do this right. This is going to start at the first index and go to the 5th one. Don't know for sure, so let's go ahead and run this. And it started at index 1 and ran 1, 2, so it went to the 5th one, but it goes back one, so it doesn't actually go to the 5th one. So it's -1 is what I'm trying to say here. So it stops on the 5th one, so it's before it gets to the 5th one. That's where it stops at. So that's like some quick things that you can do with Python. I've seen this before in the other tutorials, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I actually haven't done this one, so maybe I'll go over that one a little bit later. Don't have all day to go over these things now. If we want to delete an item from a list, pretty sure we can just do delete list 1, and then we'll say index number 7. And we'll have to print this list out again. List 1. Okay, or else we won't see the changes. So, as you can see down here, 7 is gone. Index number 7, we have deleted it. And you can also do weird things like operators on the list, so, or expressions, whatever you want to call it. So you can do like ×3, or let's get some more of these going here. You can get the length of the list. pretty sure you can do that one. And I think you can do Boolean statements. So it's kind of like asking a question. So let's do list2 over here. And it's saying is A, pretty sure the quotes don't matter, in list2 here. And the last one I think we can do is print adding lists together. Definitely don't know if this one will work because they're two different variable types. I don't know if it'll just set them all to the same variable type or what it's going to do. So let's run this. See what we get. Error? No. Wow. Actually just put them together. Love that. So alright, for the first one, here, alright, so if we multiplied the list, so this is the first set, another one, and another one. Don't know what I would ever use that for, but I like knowing that it's there. The length of the list is 9, should count nine things in here. We actually deleted one out of list 1, so this is actually 10, but we deleted one, so it's 9. It's asking if A is inside of this list, and it returned true, which is also pretty cool. Don't think I would use this, maybe. I actually think I may use this, because it's not like other languages where you have to do like dot equals or anything like that. So next up we have the concatenation, which is also pretty awesome. So Python is pretty dang cool when it comes to things like that, where you can just like pick whatever. Pretty much. And you can do other statements like print list2, and you can say like -1. So it's should give you the last one out. So where is this one? Yeah, -1. So this one, -2 would be B, things like that. So pretty cool stuff. Just it has a lot of things that are like built in to it, which is awesome. Like you can do min should get the smallest value, I hope, 0, and then the max goes the other way. If these are all split up, so like say if there's 2, 6, whatever, we just need to add a bunch of crap in here, and we want to, pretty sure there is a sort. Let's see, which one are we gonna do? We'll do it right here, and we'll do list1 dot sort, and we can actually see all the functions that come up here as well. So you can either explore this or what am I trying to say here? Look at the documentation online. Like I forgot what the website is, but I'll definitely link it down below. So what we're trying to do is sort this. So let's go ahead and run this. Alright, so that definitely failed, probably because these two are being added together. Go over that a little bit. No. Built-in method sort of list objects at... Oh, okay. Wait. Do we have to pass it a function? So I guess I don't know how the sort works yet. I would probably have to pass it the correct way to sort it, pretty much. So I'll figure that one out later. Sorting, you know, I don't have all data. Try and go over these. Sorting is kind of a big issue because to sort these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it'll come in handy later for like different types of programs. So you can do list1 dot append. It will add something to it. You can do remove. You just remove the object. So append 1. Pretty sure that should be it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Print list1. And let's hopefully this will run. Yeah. So do the same thing where you delete it now afterwards. That one should be delete. You can count the objects, the length, Pretty sure length and count are the same thing. You can insert things at a specific area. So there's a lot of things that you'll have to just kind of pick up when you need to do it. Just read the documentation, search it. Most of it's possible. So next we're probably going to be moving on to for loops, and then getting into the fun stuff like finishing up the warm-ups on coding bat, and then going into the rest of the things that we have going on here for learning some Python, some more advanced things. So beginning tutorials are going to be ending pretty soon. Pretty much once you get past the loops, that's about it, and then you get into more intermediate topics like inheritance and things like that, and objects. So gonna be tackling those pretty soon. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure to subscribe, watch some of the other videos. Gonna be putting out a couple more videos. I know Mobius is gonna be putting out some more Linux and Windows admin type videos. So make sure to subscribe and let me know what you guys think.